music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
We got you covered.
Most definitely.
And don't forget, you can join my Instagram live at DebsExtra, DebsExtra. I think this morning we had this argument about the color of my top. Is it lemon green or lime green? Or
what is lime green? What's lemon?
Emerald
green? Is
green.
citrus green?
Or is it green snake under the green grass green? Or the grass is green on the other side green? Or is it Nigerian flag green? Or is it I'm making them green with envy green?
Is it vomit green?
Oh
yeah, now. Since we're adding all the greens there.
All the greens that exist. I will smack you like that TikTok video. Smack you out of this universe. On to the next.
Goodbye!
Well, you can join us, as I said, on my Instagram live at DebsExtra, DebsExtra. First off, rest in peace to the legend Tina Turner. She died at the age of 83 when the news broke. In fact, people were shocked, like, wow, this lady that, you know, she'd gone through so much in life and given us so much as well through her music. And I'm just, you know, I just feel a little bit surreal about how, you know, our legends just go, like it's like a piece of history just disappearing.
I remember when Michael Jackson passed on. In fact, that evening, that was probably one of the saddest moments in my life. Firstly, I heard it because my sister let out this loud scream from the parlor, and like everybody rushed, like what was going on? And there she was on the floor in tears. Her nose was running seriously because she saw it that Michael had passed on. And then yesterday we were talking and you told me there was this sudden sadness.
Yeah, you know, the first thing that came to my mind was, we don't need another hero. In fact, that's what I've been humming all day. Because I don't know, I just can't get that song out of my mind. And then there's
what?
Simply the best. And then the horses, that's the only thing I remember. And the horses charging, and then, my goodness.
You know the one thing about Tina that I'll miss the most?
What?
Apart from the way she sings, it's her hair.
The hair is and her legs.
Yes.
She's got the hottest, she had the hottest legs in the business. And may her soul rest in peace. There are rumors or reports that she died of intestinal cancer.
Yeah.
But I think she led a very, very fulfilling and amazing life at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And, that's just what we pray for. To have a life that it's worth living. Well, away from that, to Paul Pogba, he may not be firing shots on the pitch, but he's been making home runs, scoring goals. The third one as we speak. His wife, Maria, welcomed their third child. And a lot of people were surprised. Like, wow, so this guy had time to be doing all this. Well, when you are injured, what else do you do?
You know, the funny thing is, while he was at Manchester United, it was one of the things that former coach... our former coach used to complain about, the fact that he would always tell Paul, you do realize that you need your stamina, right? You can't be getting too busy.
Well, moving back to things happening here in Nigeria, I know we've been following the Japa saga, courtesy of a guy who went online saying, casting Nigerians that, look, this student visa that they used to use, they used to use it to run game mode. They're just trying to come to Nigeria, to the UK permanently. And there's been so much backlash as regards what the guy said. But also, the UK government responding to the level of immigration, especially for the international students, saying they're going to crack down. But is that the best solution for them? They're also looking at their own side of things. Yeah. And some of the lawmakers are crying out, not on our behalf, but on their own behalf, saying, look, if you chase all these international students away, how will our universities grow? Where will they get the money from? So at the end of the day,
they need the money.
Favor them too. So I don't know where this is all going to. Maybe they will still reverse that thought. We don't know. But at the end of the day, what I see here is a country trying to do what is best for themselves. Yeah. And we also need to do the same. If you look at all the figures that's being bandied out about the money that international students pay to these universities in the UK.
Why don't we pay here?
Exactly.
Why don't we better our institutions? So, obviously we're not going to pay as much, hopefully, but like we can grow our schools, you know?
We can attract
the students who will pay. Anyways, moving on to the international scene, we have American artist Travis Scott, who came out to say that when he's done with music, he's going to go to Harvard. Guess what he said he wants to study?
What?
Architecture.
Who?
Travis Scott.
Okay, I can believe that.
You know, one of the things
I
that
mean, I mean, look at Astro World.
all of the
I
designs behind his concerts, he's heavily involved in. He loves buildings, but never really talks much about it. One thing is true though, it was exposed in a Kanye West song, but most people didn't catch on to it.
What's that?
It was actually a part of a song where he dropped a lyric where he said, Travis Scott making moves, building the game over and over again. So building the game, you probably think it was a random line, but no, he was literally talking about Travis Scott's love for buildings.
Stuff. Awesome. Now, speaking of American rappers and their lives so far, it's not looking good for Fetty Wap right now. He's going to Fetty.
He's going to 36 years.
Fetty jail. Well, he's been sentenced to 6 years in prison for drug trafficking.
Yeah.
Now, his lawyer tried to intercede on his behalf, saying that, Judge, please be lenient. He's not been able to make the money that he used to make when his songs were banging.
Yeah.
That he's grown so used to the lifestyle, he didn't know how to keep up, and that's why he had to resort to drug trafficking, that they should have mercy on him. And people were like, look, if you know you can't afford that lifestyle that you had in the past, why not cut your coat according to your size?
Funny thing is, before this lifestyle, Fetty was broke.
He was trying to do the drug trafficking to continue
the lifestyle
he'd gotten used to, which is quite crazy.
That's not an excuse, man.
6 years. He will learn to cut his coat to his size in jail.
I hope by the time he comes out, he's able to see that that's not the way.
And on that note, I am going to hang it there because I know what you're trying to do. You're a petty.
I'm Petty Wap.
Petty Wap right now.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.